Good morning. Here we are. Today is only today. Where are we holding? Only today 1.54. This is Daniel Levy, your host. Today we will be working upon how to be more only in today. We are working on learning, implementing, and most importantly, internalizing the teachings of Rabbi Shlomo Eliezer Schick, Sefer Tzadok V'Bracha, in his essay, Only Today, in the book Positive Living. Contact us for more information. We will get you a copy or give you a link to a copy. Beautiful essay. We've been learning many important things about how to get only in today. Interesting point is, when I was involved in Buddhist thought and psychology, the big focus is on getting in the present moment. I was thinking about why is it that the mystic, the Rav, the sage here emphasizes only today, not the present moment. It's interesting. He could have said only right now, like a lot of teachers, like a lot of people, only right now. Why did he say only today? Only today. Only today. I think it's one possible interpretation, in my opinion, is that, today is a chunk of time that it's kind of like my living container. And there's a lot to achieve in today, and there is what to work for. It's not just to be in the present moment and experience what's going on right here and now. Sorry for the noise. Let me go elsewhere. That was all these my holy Jewish brothers learning, studying. So, back to the question, why is it the teaching is only today, not only right now? Now, that's a beautiful aspect right now. Right now is important. To be where I am. But today is also important, and today I'm able to accomplish things. Today I'm able to have goals. Today I can work for something. As he talks about a person, think about only today. What can be accomplished today? If I'm only right now, I'm like in this ultimate Zen Buddhist, current state. Here I am. I'm with you, and I'm making this recording, and I'm walking on this street, and I'm feeling the air, and it's beautiful, but I'm not working in that way, with that mindset, towards something of accomplishment. And so, there is a future. There is a future in today. The next 5 hours, the next 10 hours. It's only today. And I can accomplish something. And what do you want to accomplish today? We talked about in the past, looking back and saying, how can I make today a day that I would never give away? What can I do today that will have value? What can I do today that has significance? What can I do today that will make today amazing? And if you're suffering and if you're struggling, what can I do today that will take things forwards in my life? Only today and being right now. And what are some of the many things we're learning here? We're learning about segregating the present day and experience from the past and the future. The future doesn't exist. It's a projection of my imagination, possibly accurately forecasted, possibly highly inaccurate often. And the past is a imprinted memory with a bunch of associations and visuals that mean something to me, that I believe happened and have certain significances, but for the most part, we don't always use that very well for ourselves. And the rabbi is teaching us about segregating the past from the... Okay, to continue. We learned about, like we're saying, segregating the past and the future from right now. As he says here in the first entry, the nature of a person is to worry about what happened yesterday and what awaits him tomorrow. But if, however, he will ingrain within his mind the fact he has only today, then he will certainly be a very calm and patient person. We talked about how it's very important to discern what you can do today. Here we are, entry 5. My dear fellow, it's upon you to disregard the future completely and forget the past that has already disappeared. If you do so, you will experience the sweetness of life. So how do we get rid of the future? It's a big, big question in cognitive psychology. It's a big question in the cognitive therapies. How do I stop with the forecasting and the fortune telling and all that other stuff? Well, the answer is it's very difficult, but it can be done. How do you do it? I mean, one thing, if it's not that strong, if it's a mild to moderate level, it's very helpful to just to know that it's my imagination and that it's a forecast and a fortune telling. If you're religious, you can ask yourself, am I a prophet? Am I a saint? Do I know what's really going to be? And how many times has it changed? How many times have I thought, oh, this is what's going to be, and it's changed. So there you go. Do I really know what's going to be? These type of questions. They kill the future. And we start with this sentence, my dear fellow, it's upon you to disregard the future completely and certainly forget the past which has already disappeared. If you do so, then you will experience the sweetness of life, for you must know that in this day alone, your chance for success, both spiritually and physically. Look at that, words. I love his words. Thank you, God, for this holy teacher. You must know in this day alone lies your chance for success. So thinking about tomorrow, planning for tomorrow, it's good to plan. A person needs a business plan. I should really write a business plan. Well, it's, too much floating around in the present. However, the success is today. One brick at a time, one day at a time, one hike on the mountain at a time, right? If you do so, you'll experience the sweetness of life. For you must know that in this day alone lies your chance for success spiritually and physically. You must make certain to do all you can today and not postpone anything for tomorrow, for you have no tomorrow at all. No. No tomorrow at all. I mean, tomorrow doesn't really exist. There's so many things could change, If you choose to go right, all of a sudden tomorrow's different. If you choose to go left and right, right, left, right, left, it's going to be totally different. So success, I want to be successful. Well, guess what? Success lies in today. I was talking to my son last night, though, nonetheless, and he was explaining to me that he feels like what he's doing, even though he's doing a lot of things in his high school, is not very purposeful. So you do need to have a vision, have a purpose, have a plan, know where you're going and why what you accomplish today is going to lead to something of value, to build. And to randomly build a lot of foundations won't really lead to anything. Instead, you need a lot of clarity about where it's going and what it is. So that's today. We need to get today. We need to disregard the future completely. If you do so, then you'll experience the sweetness of life. We must know that success is in today. Success is in today. That my hopes and dreams and plans for tomorrow will not bring me success. And thinking about mistakes of yesterday will not bring me success. Only accomplishing what I can today is where success is. It's also where happiness and blessing is.